All right, so let's take a look at this Agincourt game. Now, Agincourt is a tier 5 uh, battleship. It's a British battleship. She's fantastic with secondaries. As you can see, there are seven twin turrets. 305 millimeters, which at tier 5 is not bad at all. She's also really well known for secondaries. Her biggest weakness is anti-air. She doesn't have a lot of anti-air to deal with carriers. But she's a lot of fun. She's a hell of a lot of fun. So let's take a look at the way that this is set up. This is TacoMania. He's got main armaments, he's got damage control, and secondaries, which is probably what I would do at tier 5. That bumps the secondaries out with the flags and skills to...
A lot.
Almost 8 kilometers.
I would if you go for secondaries, I would run the auxiliary mod in the first slot. Just to preserve my secondaries. I don't think at tier 5 you have too much troubles with a turret getting knocked out.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Would at least try it. Like, if you find yourself losing your main turrets too often, you can always switch it back. Like, it's the cheapest module.
True.
But you're more likely to lose a secondary than you are to lose a main gun.
Okay. Perfect. Let's take a look at the build. Taco, is there a particular captain, or is this just a standard captain? I'm guessing it's a standard. But it's a premium ship, so you could easily put Cunningham on it, or you could put one of the Dunkirks on it. And... okay, it's a standard. Got it. Alright, so you start off with demolition into grease the gears, long range secondaries, and manual secondaries for your 10 points.
What's a turret traverse?
I guess that's okay. The turret traverse 180 degree turn time is 37.5, and that's with grease the gears.
Yeah,
that's glacial. Yeah. Okay, so I can see using that. And then
in the future, if these changes go through, with the captain skills, preventive maintenance will buff secondary hit points.
Okay.
So this might be worth a consideration as the 1-point skill over the fire chance. On these low tier battleships, I can also see gun feeder, to be honest.
Honestly, it really depends on what you're used to shooting. If you always shoot AP or always shoot AG with little in between, gun feeder's not going to help. But otherwise, yes, I completely agree with you there. Okay. Signal-wise, no signals. It's a tier 5 game, so whatever, right? Who cares?
I would run at the secondary flag at least. Like, you're speccing secondaries.
Yeah.
Get at least a secondary flag on.
Fair. Play to the strengths of the ship, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're doing all the stuff with the captain and the modules, right, to buff your secondaries, and might go all the way and use the last one too. Like, and it's a premium ship. Like, you're paying for that secondary by just playing it.
You thought you were running the flag. Okay, no worries. So this is Solomon Islands, your top tier. Only 2 destroyers to worry about, a Mutsuki and a Nicholas. Not bad, frankly.
No carrier. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, how did you manage this? Because we kind of want to know, right?
Yeah.
Standing by for instructions, over.
You were distracted and talking to your Discord. Whatever. It's tier 5, who cares?
Enemy force detected.
It's already a big decision here at the start if you go for the flank or go for the middle. Because the one downside of this map is that if you commit to a side, it takes you quite a long time to get back to the other side.
Yep. I like the idea to go for the flank, in my opinion. I feel like the enemy typically over pushes on either flank.
He spawned on this side, right? The destroyer is going there. One of the battleships seems to be already leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hello,
if you
Omaha.
would leave too, that side would be super weak.
A little bit behind on the Omaha there. You might, if you're not sure about angling and aiming, you might wait a little bit longer before you fire your salvo. So fire one, wait, fire the next, wait. Just so you can make corrections to your aim. Also, rip your destroyer that just died for no good reason.
Why are you using the ASW there?
I'm not sure either. Because it looks cool when other people do it. It's always a possibility. Witsuki dies of their flinger. Okay, so you guys are evened up on destroyers, which is good. Hey, Seas Nuts, good to see you again. Trying to find the destroyer with anti-air. I mean, okay.
I mean,
So-
the destroyer hasn't shot at it the first time, so his A is probably off,
Mm-hmm.
or he's in smoke and didn't even see the planes.
So you had a decent shot on the New York. You waited a very long time and then finally changed to the Giulio Cesare. Grisano is who you've been trying to hunt. He's about to appear. This is where I might have gone far right just to try to get my rear guns on the Grisano. Whoa, Citizen! Dude, Citizen, hey! How the hell have you been, man?
You
It's
got
been a
rocked
while.
here.
Wow, welcome, dude. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you very much, guys. I'm Lord Zeth, a North American community contributor. You just saw Stevie and Prue going to their food bowls. They're unfortunately both passed. But it's still nice to be able to show them off to people. Thank you, dude. Welcome aboard, guys. Say hi if you'd like. This is a follower-only stream, and I do that simply so that the people who enter our giveaways are followers, and we can ensure that they are the ones winning. So, if you want, you are welcome to hit that follow button. It's free. And type !ticket to get into our giveaway, alright?
You are showing way too much broadside here for no reason.
But nobody seems to care about it, which is crazy. Infinite Jester, what's up? Oh, nice kill on the Omaha. That's a depth strike. Wow. I mean, it's one thing to show a ton of sight if people are shooting you. It's another thing to show a ton of sight if nobody cares that you exist. You know what I mean? Oh, Guisano. Punish. Get the punish. Guys, this is replay analysis. We look at somebody else's replay. This is TacoMania's replay, and we are giving him feedback as we watch. Does Guisano have torpedoes?
I think so, like
8 kilometer. Okay.
it's a little
Paid
bit too high
actors.
of an aim here.
Paid actors on the opposite team, yes. What was that about aiming, Grunty?
I said his aim, like he has shot this Gisano I think like 3 times now, and everything was pretty much over pens. Like he's shooting too high.
Okay. I can kind of understand that, because I'd rather shoot too high for a better chance of hitting than too low and just watch my shells disappear. Julio broadsides you? Come on. Come on. Aim a little bit lower here, I think. Secondary VAT sinking? Yes.
Here again, like this turn, like, why?
By what?
Like, why are we turning full broadside instead of keeping the angle and going in?
It's tier 5. It obviously has not
Like, I
punished
mean,
this person before, right?
it's still a Julio, right? Like, you if you see a Julio at tier 5, you'd expect a Seal Clubber.
Warship destroyed.
Yeah,
So
true.
if I go broad like this against a Julio, I expect to get punished.
Bad trade here, says Wolf. Yeah. I think here's where you stop and reverse.
Like, you
Control the
keep
engagement.
yeah, just keep the angle as it is and let the secondaries do the work.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people keep sailing forward when it's not needed. So, okay.
It's a bit too late on the slowdown because the Julio is now getting out of the range of the secondaries.
At this point, I might try to go dark to heal. Fortunately, you've got your Guisano that's saying, hey, I want to get killed. Their div was a seal clubbing div. Agincourt, Tiger, Julia. Okay.
Hoping that
Hoping you wouldn't die. So,
I mean, that's something you can do, but
I don't get... Rarely do I consider a triple battleship division as a seal clubbing div. I feel like they're more just having fun and doing stupid things together. Which is fine too. But they're not like a tryhard div. A tryhard div, in my
Like-
opinion, is a battleship, cruiser, destroyer.
like they completely split up, and the Julio definitely didn't play like a Seal Clubber. Like, I would have expected one, but I doubt he was.
Good choice to heal here. Good choice to heal. So for those of you guys who don't know, Citizen has a used to be a World of Warships streamer. I don't know if you still do a lot of warships or not, Citizen. He used to be a community contributor and stuff. Had some very interesting content. I enjoyed watching his streams. Really did. Better to be lucky than good, says Wolf. We talked about that before, didn't we?
I don't like that mentality.
Of course you don't. All that's left is the Agincourt. We're gonna speed the game up because he's way off. Anyway, Dark Dragon, thank you for the follow. Hey, make sure you type exclamation point ticket to get in for a giveaway, okay? And there's the kill.
I'm back.
All right, 5 kills. You got yourself a Kraken.
And I'll be right back.
Thought you what?
First place.
I'm back, and then goes AFK again.
Right. Julio, let's take a look. 84 secondary hits for 7k damage.
It's kind of pathetic.
It's very low. Julio, of course, has good side armor, so most of those were shatters. He did start 4 fires, though. 133 for 15,500. So, almost on line with what we saw with the Julio. Omaha? Whatever. Guisano? Whatever. Are these animals being nice to you? Of course, Citizen. Of course. How you doing, man? It's been a while. It's been a minute since we've been able to hang out and chat. Let's go ahead and get the replay render going. Oops, sorry. Agincourt. Here we go. IFH, so that's the point I was trying to get at, Taco. When you see a lot of clear shatters here, IFHE is something to consider, right?
What's the caliber of this? I don't actually know. They are 76 millimeters and 152s.
Correct.
So
the 76 penetrate 13, and the 152 penetrate 25.
So tier 5 battleships actually have what, 19 millimeter armor?
Something
And
like
the tier
that.
6 or higher have 26.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually means the IFHE does absolutely nothing for the 76 millimeters, and it will help you against higher tier battleships on the 152s.
So the 152s with IFHE will penetrate 31 millimeters. Now, 31 is the key, right?
I don't think it's worth it, to be honest.
If it was 32 on the higher...
Even that, you don't see 32 in a tier 5.
Okay, that's true. Dead horse! What the hell is this?
I don't know. Maybe it's worth it for the 152s. You have a lot of them, so you can penetrate battleships better.
I mean, again, you go from 31 with IFHE to without IFHE 25.
As I said, 25 is tier 5 battleships. You can penetrate equal tier already.
So you don't need it.
So you only need it for higher tier, or these special battleships that have more than the standard armor.
Dead horse, dude, thank you very much for the raid. We are doing replay analysis, guys. Oh my god, we are doing replay analysis.
It's not the worst thing to take, but it wouldn't be the first thing either.
Yeah. It's a good game nonetheless. And I like how you isolated your opponents and stuff. Hey, Atari Beer Pong, what's up?
It could work, but it was still risky. Like, there was a lot of unnecessary showing of his side armor.
That is true. But if nobody wants to shoot him, who cares, right? And I was going to say something to Citizen. I don't remember where it was. But anyway, Citizen, I appreciate the raid. I hope you're doing okay. And if you're back in Warships, I hope you're having a good time doing Warships, you know? All right, well, I think that's about it, yeah? I don't know what else there's to say.
Yeah, I think that sums it up.
Very solid game, dude. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to move to stream.